Hey guys, happy Saturday. Student Coin looks like a really good project. I've started really looking for what I call sustainable projects. A lot of you know that we've dabbled with different ways of generating a lot of Ethereum, Bitcoin, various types of cryptocurrency that you can stake. And I'm really looking for sustainable projects that really have real utility out there so you can really make a lot because they're going to be around for a long time and people are going to actually use these things. They're not just money games. Student Coin looks like one of them. I was on the BS Scan page for one of the other staking projects, Peak DeFi, and I went under Earn, and I like to check out what they got going on over here. And Student Coin was one of them that they, are talking about. Hey, join the biggest ICO of 2021. Student Coin aims to change the future of the digital economy. Student Coin is the first platform that allows users to easily design, create, and manage personal, corporate, NFT, and DeFi tokens. So it's a platform that allows users to kind of design and create and manage those projects, those developing projects. And so if you watch the video here, and I'll just play a little bit of it, they're talking about how they're tapping into the universities to where all the brain power is in a lot of institutions, obviously not where all the brain power is, but a lot of institutions. And I'm sure they're going to expand, outside of that as well, but tapping into those institutions, those educational institutions, and giving a platform for people and organizations to develop the future projects, and all of those future projects that are developed as they become profitable and valuable, this student coin becomes more valuable. So it has a lot of potential, and you want to get, early adopters obviously get the biggest rewards. So if you can get out there before this hits all the major exchanges, before it's traded on Binance and the other exchanges, obviously a major advantage. So if you hadn't heard about this yet, you might want to take a serious look at it. I'll play the video here just so you can kind of get a little bit of their promo and hear a little bit more about what this coin's about. I went ahead and purchased some. I'll share a little bit more about that because there's some things you might want to know if you haven't picked this up yet. So I'm just going to play this video that they have on their site. It's a promo video, but if you listen carefully, you're going to hear they got a lot behind this.
Student Coin is the world's biggest educational token created at universities. It allows for building and managing your own personal, corporate, and DeFi tokens. It already supports over 500 universities in over 30 countries, aiming to put tokenization into the mainstream. The tokenization is extremely profitable for firms, startups, universities, and individuals, as it gives an option for unlimited crowdfunding and decentralized governing. The easy tokenization is possible by the ecosystem built by Student Coin with STC Terminal and STC Exchange as the core platforms. With STC Terminal, you can create your own personal token, startup token, or decentralized loan token in the same way as your profile on social media. After creating your own token, you may trade it, perform crowdfunding, and easily manage its utilities with the STC Exchange. The tokenization will be powered by the STC token. Everyone will be able to stake STC and earn dividends from the STC Exchange and STC terminal fees. The STC token will also be used as the template for creating new tokens. By holding STC, you will be holding a part of all tokens ever created with Student Coin.
So I'll pause it right there. Of course, you can listen to the whole thing, but by holding STC token, you're basically holding a part of all of the different tokens that are developed out of this. So a lot of potential. Early adopters always have the greatest advantages. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not giving you the advice to purchase this. Anything can happen in the marketplace, but early adopters generally have a big advantage, and it is going to probably, based on what they've already raised, 25, almost 26 million they raised so far, just with this launchpad, which is part of the Binance, services, launchpad. They've raised $500,000, and it looks like they're going to raise 750, or sorry, 500, yeah, $500,000, and they want to raise 750,000. So they're still going through this. It hasn't launched to the major exchanges yet. So I went ahead and I picked some up. If we go to, let me see if I can find it. So yeah, well, you can't see it probably, it's really small. So 30,742 STC tokens that I picked up during this launch, because I want to get in front of the launch. I want to get in front of before this gets out there on the major exchanges, because that's when, a lot more people are going to be exposed to it. So if you look below, you're going to see a referral link. and you can easily get a referral link as well. What I wanted to say is make sure you use the little code that I put below, because they give you some extra STC token when you use that code, or a discount per se, basically the same thing, right? So use that code for some extra savings on STC token when you pick it up. The other thing I was going to mention is when you come to the site and you have to set up an account. I used MetaMask to purchase it. You can also purchase it through Coinbase. You don't need a Coinbase account, but it just uses their platform. But I just went ahead and used MetaMask, and I used Ethereum. Now, it's not a smart contract, so there's not a lot of high gas fees. You just send the Ethereum that you want to turn into STC token. You just send that Ethereum to them. So when you get your account, let me see if I scroll down here. Where was it? So down here, I clicked on MetaMask. I clicked buy. Again, you could also do it through Coinbase. You could do it through debit or credit card. I did it through MetaMask. I just want you to know there weren't high gas fees when I use the Ethereum, because it's not using a smart contract. It just has you send your Ethereum to a wallet address. And it took about 15 minutes for that to show up in my account. So don't panic. You're just sending it there and you got to wait for it to show up. So it is a centralized platform. It's not decentralized in and of itself. I know a lot of the projects we're looking at, we like to use smart contracts and feel safer that there's a smart contract. Here it's more centralized where you're setting up account with the student coin, website. However, being that this is being launched on the Binance launchpad, I think we can feel pretty safe that they vetted this. And it's not just your regular run-of-the-mill project where they're going to do a rug pull and run off of people's crypto. You know what I mean? Binance is a huge organization, and this is being launched on the Binance Launchpad. So again, no guarantees, but I haven't heard. There was only one incident where a Binance-related project had a rug pull, and Binance refunded everybody's funds when that happened. So Binance takes really seriously the projects that they're associated with launching. So anyway, if you want to get in front of this thing, there's an opportunity to do that. Just click the link below this video. Make sure you use that code for some extra savings when you pick it up. I use the MetaMask option, but you see there's several different options to go ahead and get the STC token before this launches on the major exchanges. We'll keep a close eye on it.